with the KX News Storm Team.
Welcome back to KX News at 6. Let's go ahead and look at that storm team radar here this evening. Seeing some rain showers back towards the far east. Really clear skies across most of central and western portions of the state. Seeing some cloud cover again down towards that southwest corner down towards Bowman right now. Temperatures right now across the board anywhere from the mid 40s to those upper 50s really in those southern areas. Mobridge still sitting at 60 degrees. They were the lone area to hit 60 earlier today. Some areas like Linton and Hettinger got to 59, not quite getting there however. Looking at those winds, we're primarily out of the north right now, anywhere from maybe 5 to 20 miles per hour. Seeing some of those stronger gusts on across that southern tier out towards the west as well. 20 miles per hour in Ashley right now leading the charge across the board here. Our wind chill report brought to you by Absolute Comfort Plumbing and Heating. Not much in the way of a wind chill right now. It's just too warm for a lot of our areas. We are beginning to see one though up in that far northeastern corner. It feels like 38 right now in Rugby and 33 in the Turtle Mountains right now. Looking at those low temperatures for tonight, going to be cooling off into the upper 20s and low 30s. Pretty similar to what we saw the last few nights overall. Not too much in the way of a gradient, but getting below freezing here for us overall tonight. The fog forecast does show the potential for some fog moving in later this evening into tomorrow morning, particularly up towards the north, back towards the east as well. Probably going to be giving us some reduced visibility, so definitely take it easy and head out a little bit earlier tomorrow morning, just in case there is some fog lingering around. High temperatures tomorrow, not quite as warm as we have been seeing really the majority of the week. We're in those 30s and low 40s for us overall. So back to seasonal tomorrow, but we do warm up again in time for that Friday. Here is our precision cast right now. Not seeing much in the way of precip really the next several days, but we are watching this signal for perhaps some light snow or rain showers up across the Canadian border beginning very early tomorrow morning. As you roll through the morning hours tomorrow, some of that snow does linger down towards the Minot area. Maybe just some light flurries and perhaps a dusting at best as far as accumulations are concerned. But once that clears out of here, it does dry up for us heading into Friday and into the weekend. Should be just some passing clouds really the next several days as we head into even early next week. Our 5-day forecast here for Williston has that high just sitting at 40 degrees tomorrow, so a little bit closer to our seasonal averages, but it does warm up in time for that Friday before cooling off again for that weekend, just 38 for St. Patrick's Day, so might be a good idea to bring the old jacket if you are heading out on Sunday. Well, we do see that high getting to 55 in time for Monday, though, so a bit warmer for us early next week. Dickinson's 5-day forecast, 39 for that high tomorrow, but we do jump 16 degrees for that high on Friday. Might be the warmest day of the next several overall before cooling off heading into the weekend. Our 5-day forecast for Minot shows that high getting to just 38 tomorrow. A breezy Friday and Saturday in store for us. Temperatures roller coastering into the 50s on Friday and then back into the 30s for that Saturday. Looking at Bismarck's 7-day forecast, just 41 for the high tomorrow. So definitely got to remember to bring that jacket in tomorrow afternoon as I head in. Getting warm though on Friday, 55 degrees, and you see that pattern just continue to oscillate back and forth with that cool Sunday in store for us. But back into the 50s for us as we approach early to mid next week. So as we get into March here, that pattern is really just going to continue to go up and down, back and forth with those highs. Pretty normal for this time of year overall.
So put your seatbelt on because it's a roller coaster ride.
Enjoy the ride. It's here whether you like it or not. So you might as well embrace it.
Just look at how blustery this is. I don't know how many people are going to try some of those patio campfires this weekend if we're going to have gale force winds.
Yeah, maybe not the best weekend for that, unfortunately. But as you mentioned earlier, it's a good weekend to get the old kite out and go kiting. Or,
Who's gale force?
Well, she's a lady. I know. She knows a lot about the wind. That's why I asked her.
Gotcha.
I said, Gail, I'll make a phone call to Gail.
Gotcha. Thank you so much.
She knows what
Kenny.
she's talking about.
Coming up next, it's registered dietitian